have star wide receivers. Josh McDaniels comes with a lot of trophies accumulated with Aaron Rodgers' nemesis, arch rival. Now remember, Tom Brady has gone on record admitting Aaron has more talent than I do. He said it. He said, boy, in this system in New England, he'd have 7,000 yards a year. Boy, if Aaron Rodgers had the system I had, well, who created the system? Josh McDaniels. So if Tom is admitting that guy's more talented than me, and that guy doesn't win with Josh McDaniels, then what does it tell you? Aaron's not very coachable. Aaron's hard to get along with. Remember this. Josh McDaniels also is the highest paid coordinator. What does money do to men? He also has multiple Super Bowl trophies. What is accomplishments? What do those do for men? As I've told you, people that can be difficult are more difficult. Men with money, trophies, and power. Josh McDaniels has all three. And by the way, Josh McDaniels ticked off Jay Cutler before he even got to Denver. Josh McDaniels has a strong point of view. He did early. It's even stronger now. So he'll go right back at Aaron Rodgers and be Belichick snarky. We've seen he and Tom Brady get into shouting matches. You don't think he's going to do that with Aaron Rodgers? He done it with Tom Brady. Tom Brady, 8 trips, 5 rings. So this will be now this story is great for the NFL. It's a talking point, and it's great for me. We can track it. That worked with Tom, that didn't, that worked with Aaron. But just ask yourself here. There's a story out today. Jeff Saturday, a former Green Bay teammate of Aaron Rodgers, says that when Aaron would go in the huddle and the play would be called from Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers would roll his eyes at Mike McCarthy's play call. Basically dog him in front of players. How do you think Josh McDaniels going to sit with that? The eye rolling. Because McDaniels will roll him right back. Hey, pretty boy, how many Super Bowl trips? I've been there like 5 times. You finished 3rd in your division. I win mine every year. So don't kid yourself. They're going to be in film rooms, and if the great ad-libber, passive-aggressive Aaron Rodgers rolls an eye, does what he wants to do, Josh McDaniels can go, well, that worked with Tom. I mean, that play worked with Tom. I mean, that thing worked with Tom, with Josh Gordon, Philip Dorsett, and old Gronk and running backs nobody watched play in college. There we go. Josh McDaniels, staff, interested in Green Bay. Listen, Josh McDaniels was interested in Indianapolis. Why? Andrew Luck. Josh McDaniels is not going to go to one of these teams with Blake Bortles. Josh McDaniels, Tom Brady's guys, only leaving Tommy for like a legend. That's why he wanted the Colts job for a while, Andrew Luck. I mean, if you couldn't have Tom Brady, who would you want at quarterback for the next 5 years? Not Breeze, he won't be around. Not Benny, won't be around. Not Cam, too inconsistent. Who would you want? Seems to me Aaron Rodgers, top of the list. McDaniels is not going to fail for the second time as head coach. He's going to make sure, unlike Denver, wherever he goes, they've got the quarterback set. McDaniels went to Denver, and Denver didn't have the quarterback situation settled. He's not doing that again. He's going to a place where he's got a 4-year contract for a star quarterback. That's where he's going. Sounds like Green Bay to me. All right, let me shift gears to this. Speaking of coaching, how valuable it is. Philadelphia led Washington 14-3 at half and led heading into the fourth 14-3. Philadelphia won 28-13 last night. Their season's over. I mean, it's not officially over, but Philadelphia's season is over. How do I know that? Because they had 28-10 first down advantage, double the yards, averaged almost twice as much per pass, had the ball double the time of possession, and were 3 for 5 in the red zone, and struggled for 75% of that game to put away Mark Sanchez and the Washington Redskins. It's over. What do they do well? What does Philadelphia do well? Not much. First 2-game winning streak of the year. Here's what happened, and this is why coaching matters. In the NBA, LeBron is a semi-coach. In Major League Baseball, the general manager is a semi-coach. In the NFL, the coach is the coach. And Philadelphia lost Frank Reich, Indianapolis, and John DeFilippo to Minnesota, and they've never replaced him. They've never replaced him. Doug Peterson wrote a book after winning the Super Bowl. How to win a Super Bowl. I hope chapter 1 was hire a really good offensive coordinator, and chapter 2 was, and then have a really good assistant under the offensive coordinator and pray they don't leave, because they left and they're not the same team. And by the way, it's not about lack of players. Carson Wentz is still there. Zach Ertz is arguably the second best tight end in football. Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar, Golden Tate. That's a way above average receiving core. Lane Johnson still playing. Jason Kelsey still playing. And they've scored over 30 one time. Last year, over 12 times. So, here's a prime example. Their entire season comes down to the game against Dallas on Sunday at Dallas. Season's over. If you're struggling with Washington last night at home, season's over. But this is all you need to know about coaching. Here was the 4th down play in the Super Bowl last year when you had Doug Peterson and those 2 great offensive coaches. It was the Philly special. All right, that's pretty amazing. Here was the 4th down last night out of a timeout against lousy Washington. Let's show last night. Yeah, that right there, stuffed, lost a yard. So it's over for Philadelphia. They don't know it's over. I think they probably sort of kind of feel it's over, but it's over. If you're struggling at home against Mark Sanchez, who has been in the nation's capital for 6 days, maybe 8, it is over. And this is a cautionary tale for all you big talky sports fans. When your team wins a Super Bowl, what happens? You write books. You lose really good coordinators. You don't work as hard in the offseason. And that, once again, is the most remarkable thing about New England. 18 years without a hiccup. The Philadelphia Eagles couldn't go 6 months without screwing it up. Lost assistants, wrote a book, big parade, let's do politics, let's wear silly dog masks. They struggled to beat Washington.
You kind of have to have the parade.
I don't know. If I was I would not hold a parade. By the way,
the Patriots have parades.
And under protest every year. Every Patriot parade is under protest.
By Belichick.
But it's supposed to be 4 hours. It goes down to an hour. But, you watched it last night. It's over. They have to go to Dallas next week. They're not going to win that football game. And don't tell me it's all the players. Your offense has more talent than 90. May not have Rams talent, may not have Chiefs talent, maybe not have Chargers talent, but that offense has all sorts of dudes. All sorts of dudes. All right, we got a lot of stories today. We're breaking a lot of stories. Urban Meyer's out at Ohio State, as we told you 2 weeks ago would happen. Kobe Bryant. Does Kobe Bryant know something about the Lakers, LeBron, maybe a member of the Warriors coming to Los Angeles? All that coming up next. If you want to make sure nothing comes between you and your family and protecting your family and your house this holiday, you should strongly consider Simply Safe, the home security system that CNET, PC Magazine, and the Wirecutter all call the best in the business. Right now, if a storm takes out your power, Simply Safe is ready. An intruder cuts your phone line, Simply Safe is ready. Say they destroy your keypad or siren, Simply Safe still get you the help you need. Assets, family, protect them both. Only $14.99 a month. No markups, no contracts. There's no installation window. Really easy, up and running in minutes. We recommend Simply Safe to everybody. And now you can save more. SimplySafeColin.com, 10% off. Holiday offer ending soon. Simply Safe, COLIN.com.
You see, Brad,